Mira Costa Mustang Football is brought to you by Slanted Sky Productions. Get your custom college recruiting videos now.
Live from Cooper Field at Waller Stadium in beautiful Manhattan Beach, California, it's Mustang Football 2011. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris Lee, alongside, as always, with Jeremy Sadowski, and we are here to bring you exciting high school football action as your Mira Costa Mustangs from Manhattan Beach take on the Palos Verdes Sea Kings. Of course, this is a special night indeed, as of course, some things related to the Sea Kings, and particularly their head coach, Guy Gardner, I'll get to later on. But tonight, fans, is homecoming night. That's right. In fact, 3 of your Mustang players are part of the homecoming court, so this will certainly be a special occasion for those 3 gentlemen in particular. But it always adds so much more excitement and feel to the air when it's homecoming week, and of all weeks, this is a big one for the Mustangs. They will need all that support from this excited homecoming crowd because they are taking on the Palos Verdes Sea Kings, one of the top programs now in the Bay League over the last few seasons, and that is 100% thanks to their head coach, Guy Gardner, a gentleman Jeremy and I know very well as a legend in the Mustangs history. Guy Gardner, former Mustang quarterback and also a member of the Mustangs coaching staff back in the 89 and 90 seasons when Jeremy and I were, of course, still there with the Mustangs as players. Guy Gardner was part of the coaching team that brought the very first ever Mira Costa postseason victory. That was, of course, the 1990 season, head coached by that time by Larry Petrol. Guy Gardner and that Petrol coaching staff kind of got the momentum going for the Mustangs. Mustangs had some pretty awful football seasons prior to those gentlemen coaching at Mira Costa, so they really kind of got that momentum going, and then of course Don Morrow took over and really took it to that next level. But it started with Guy Gardner and his ability to really work with young quarterbacks, which we've seen quite a few come through the reins over the years for the Mustangs. So this will be an exciting game to watch. Both teams 1-0 in the Bay League. Of course, the Mustangs come in riding a 16-game Bay League winning streak, 3 consecutive undefeated seasons in the Bay League champions 3 straight years. Mustangs always put everything they have into this Bay League schedule, but don't overlook those PVC Kings. Every year they get a little bit better. This season, they're a talented bunch. This will be a tough game for the Mustangs. Of course, speaking of tough games, Mustangs last week beat a very tough West Torrance team thanks to the breakout performance of Mustang now running back Brandon Edmond, number 10. Of course, Brandon started out the season as a wide receiver, but the coaching staff of Don Morrow and his team saw the true talent that Brandon Edmond carries. The 5'9" senior was put into the backfield last week as a running back, and boy, did he make a debut performance, rushing for 390 yards on 27 carries, according to the stats given us by the, of course, the local Examiner paper. But Mustangs, wow, what a performance by Edmond. That ranks, at least during the Don Morrow years, which extends all the way back to 1992, that ranks as the largest rushing total by any single running back, and only the 4th time any back has rushed for over 300 yards for that season. He almost hit 400. Would have been the first ever to do that. Was the best rushing performance by far by any Mustangs running back. He had 2 touchdowns in that game, including runs of 55 yards and 34 yards. And really from his first carry, which was a 40-yard run right up the middle, started the game off right, got the Mustangs on the scoreboard early and often throughout the game as the Mustangs held on to beat West Torrance 30-28. It was a come from behind win for the Mustangs as Mustangs were down 14-3 at one stage, then went on to score 21 consecutive points and took over that game from that point on, able to hold on with the 30-20 victory over West Torrance. Hopefully the Mustangs can take the momentum from that contest and from the outstanding rushing performance of Brandon Edmond into this game as that kick goes through the back of the end zone. That will be a touchback. Palos Verdes will start off 1st and 10. They are in their road white uniforms. Mustangs, of course, in their home, green and gold, as we are underway. Palos Verdes, number 7, Fixin. He's forced out and knocked out of bounds. What a great play by the Mustangs. Number 40, Rivas.
Mira Costa Mustang football is brought to you by Slanted Sky Productions. Get your custom college recruiting videos now.